Good morning from Zachary Sweeps on a very cloudy day. There's the downs over there and over there. Hassocks, I gotta be honest with you, I'm a big fan of this town. It's really lovely the way everything's set out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to fit bird guards. Well, basically, obviously it comes in a box, and basically, and this is what you're supplied with, a strap, and also what you're supplied with, is a stainless steel bird guard, which is great because they last forever. You get them red rubbish ones, and you'll be changing them every 10 years depending on what type of fuel you burn in your appliance. These, they probably outlive you at the house. So yes, so that's it. So that's the first stage. What I do is, on these, normally what I do is I push them down like that, these straps right down, so it's in shaping with the chimney pot. And then what I do is, when I tighten up, I'll start straight up a little bit. I have noticed it's got a crack in this chimney, which is a very common problem. It happens when the heat contacts the cold, and we've had a lot of frost recently, so I presume that's down to the frost. The good thing about these straps is you can actually, when you strap them, you can keep the pots together, as long as there's no other cracks anywhere, which I can't see. So I'm just going to put this strap on, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Right, next part, as you can see, I put the strap right the way round. Obviously you put the straps of the bird guards underneath the strap, and basically what I do is I tighten it up, not as much as I can, so it just gives me a little bit of flexibility. But I mean, after this, it's literally, I mean, I can probably do this with one hand. It's that simple, and you just keep screwing this on here like that. In fact, hang on a second, let me just put you on. Right, I've just sorted that out. It wasn't in properly, so it wasn't tightening up. So I couldn't do it with one hand. I might get one of them cameras that you can put on your head and do this. So you just keep going round, keep going. Obviously, try and keep it in the middle, otherwise you snap your screwdriver. Do it as tight as you can. Don't be frightened of it. And then basically, what I do after this is I tend to put these straps up. Some fitters don't, but I always do. See that strap? It's not going to stay down like that. You might see a lot of other people doing it that way, but I don't. I do it this way. Just gives it a little bit more of if it's windy day, at least it's got the strap that's going to hold this from pulling forward. And then I do it on that one, just round the side, bend it over, and you have 3 of them on there. And then basically, look, it's as simple as that. That's how you fit them. Just tighten it up against one more, just to make sure, and then we'll give it a little bit of a tap, make sure it's all on. Obviously as tight as it can go. That looks fine. And then basically just give it another, because it always loosens up a little bit when you have a bit of a bash. And you see it moving around a bit more. And that's it. That is one bird guard fitted forever. So look, I've even put blood in this job. I don't even know where it's come from, to be fair. I must have caught something. Stainless steel can be ruthless. So let me step back a bit so you can actually see it. And there you have it. I feel like I'm sitting straight. Obviously not standing straight. There you go. One bird guard fitted. These are great because they have these little bits at the side here. See that? And it's got one over on that side, and I think there's one on that side. It's just to help with the draw of the fire, sort of giving it a direction, and the wind, when the wind blows down, and the rain and stuff like that, it overlaps the chimney pot, so the water should drop down there. Obviously it won't stop driving rain, but they're really good, very, very good. I've been using them for the last 5 years, and I must admit, even the ones that you can get from like Tool Station and other places, they're not as good as quality as stainless steel. So I hope you learnt something from that today. I'm going to give you a quick view of where I am again. It's a bit dark and cloudy today, but get to see the downs again for one more time, and then that's it. Hope you have a lovely day, and I hope that's educated you on how to fit a bird guard.